Hi besties, welcome to Caddy's Ally. Thank you for subscribing, and if you are new here, you're in the right place to be. Please click on the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up and comment below. In today's class, I'll be taking you through how to cut a bucket sleeve or a cone sleeve. So to cut the sleeve, I'll be using the length of the sleeve, the bicep or the top arm measurement, the armhole measurement, the length of the sleeve, and the wideness of the sleeve. So for the length of the sleeve is going to be 10 inches. The armhole measurement of the sleeve is going to be 20, while the bicep is 14. So I'll be adding 4 inches extra to the roundness of the sleeve to give it that bulgy look. So let's move on to cut her sleeve. First thing I'm going to do is take out my measurement. So like I said, I'll be using 10 inches for the sleeve. So I'll be folding this with lining, so I'm going to add 1 inch extra to fold it in with a lining. So I'm going to take 11.5 inches plus the ½ inch allowance for joining or for seam allowance. I'll be adding extra 0.5, so that will make it 11.5. I'll use 1 inch to fold it in with the lining, and I'll use 0.5 for the same allowance. So I want to take out my measurement. So the reason why I didn't take out the wideness of the sleeve here to determine the fabric bulk is because the fabric is wide enough, so it's going to be enough for my armhole measurement. So to draw the sleeve, I'm going to place my tape on the tip of the fabric and come down by 4.5 inch. This line will determine my bicep or my top hand measurement. So I'm going to take 4.5 on all sides. This part will determine the crown of the sleeve. So let's take out the measurement. This will be the bicep part. So this is your bicep is directly under your armhole. So I place my tape here and take out my bicep measurement. Like I said, I'll be adding 4 inches to my measurement. So the bicep is 14 inches. If I had extra 4 inches to allow the sleeve to have that bulgy look, I'm going to add 4 inches. So 4 plus that 14 inches for the measurements of the bicep, that will be 18 inches. So 18 divided by 2. So lest I forgot, I'm cutting the two sleeves together. This is sleeve 1 and this is sleeve 2. I folded the fabric into 4. So this is for one sleeve like this, and this is for the second sleeve. So I folded my fabric into 4. 1, 2, 4. So I'm cutting the two sleeves together. So for the bicep, I'll add 4 inches to it. That will make it 18. 18 divided by 2, that will be 9. So on the bicep or the top arm measurement, I'm going to take 9 inches. So after the 9 inches, I'm going to add extra 1 inch for sewing allowance or seam allowance. So I'm going to add 1 inch for my seam allowance. So I'll come down to the length of the sleeve. I'll take the same measurement as I took there. I'm going to take 9 inches and add extra 1 inch for my allowance. So this is how it's going to be. You can decide to give it the shape like this. So I don't want it to be straight, so I'll give it a shape a bit. I'll come out by 0.5. So this is my new line. So for the top hand measurement, for the crown, I'm going to divide this part into 2. Let's take out the measurement. I'm going to divide the 9 into 2. Remember, I took 9 here. So 9 divided by 2, that will be 4.5. So I'm going to mark 4.5. So this 4.5 is where my crown is going to be. So this is how I draft it out. I'm going to give it a shape like this. Then after that, I'll blend it in like this. You can see my shape is out. So the next thing for me to do is to cut it out. This is like the simplest method you can use to cut out your sleeve measurement. So before I cut it out, I'm going to take my roundness of the sleeve, that is the armhole measurement. So I forgot to do that. So like this, my armhole measurement is 20. That is the roundness of the armhole. So I'm going to take that also like this. So you can see this is 12 already. So now I'll be using 20, so I can just take 12 just in case. So I'll take, this is where my 12 is. This is my 12 is directly on my line. You can see. So it's the same thing. So I just want to ensure I took the right measurement before I cut it out. So you can see. From there, I'm going to so this is my sleeve. You can see the shape. This part is my armhole measurement, and this part is my top arm or the bicep, and this is the length of my sleeve. So that is that about cutting a cone or a bucket sleeve. So to give the sleeve that bulgy look, so I'm going to iron a stay to my sleeve. I'm going to iron it with a hard stay, then stitch it together. That will give you that standing look. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. So the makings of this stay, I'm going to fold my stay into two to give it a good cut like this. Then I'll fold again into 4, just like I folded my fabric. I'm going to fold this also. Then after doing that, I'll place my sleeve on it. The next thing I'm going to do is to cut the excess out. So this is what I'll be working with. Okay. This is how I placed my sleeve. Then I'll cut it out. So this is it. I'm going to place it on my sleeve like this. So I'm going to press it with iron. So I'm going to iron the stay to the fabric. So I place the gum part to the wrong side of the fabric. Come back, besties. So this is the sleeve after ironing it with the stay. You can see how firm it is. And this is the lining too, so I'm going to take this and stitch it out. Welcome back, besties. This is the exaggerated sleeve. You can see it came out really beautifully and nice. You can see the bulge, you can see the thickness because I added a stay to it. You can see this is the armhole side, and this is the other sleeve also. You can see the bulginess, and it came out really nice. So please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment below. See you in my next class. Bye.